I'm going to get right into the video because it's the time that we're in. It's no time for any lag time. We got to get right to the business of God, right to the business of the Creator. So let me tell you something. When I tell you God is a healer, God is a healer, God is a deliverer. You hear me? And when we think we're not doing good, we think that we're not doing good. God always have a way to let us know that you are on track, that you are on track. Let me tell you about a situation that happened this morning. For the people who know me to be terrified of dogs. I do not know where the phobia came from, but from as far back as I can remember, I've always been running from dogs. I've always been afraid of them. I couldn't go in anybody's yard. I couldn't go into anyone's house because I was always afraid of dogs. And in the season that I am in, I'm asking God to help me to remove all fears that needs to be removed. And that's one of the fears, is fears of dogs. And so this morning, this day on my walk, it's a dog in my neighborhood. He's a big dog. And the owner has been at least 2 years or more. I've been trying to get over my fear. And because he's a good dog, I figured that he will be the one that's going to help me over the fears. So as I would walk by, I never could get the courage to pet the dog. But let me tell you something this morning. As I saw the dog and the owner coming towards me, the first thing I noticed is that my heart wasn't racing. The other thing that I was noticing, that I stood up straight, like with authority, that this thing is not going to get me. I kept walking towards them, and I began to see the dog get excited with my presence. Just seeing me, he began to pick up his pace with excitement. And I'm telling you, and I continued to walk. And I walked up to the dog and the owner. I'm telling you guys. And I put my hand down. And this big dog, I'm telling you, licked my hand. And I did not freak out. Let me tell you, this might be small for some people, but that was big for me. That was big for me because I can see whatever triggers I had towards dogs, it wasn't there. It wasn't there. And I can see a healing taking place just by that little act. Just by that little act. And God is saying, keep going. God is saying, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Even when you feel like it's not going in your favor. God will put people in your path. God will send situations in your path to show you that you are right where you are supposed to be. You are right where you're supposed to be. So I'm saying to you, yet again, Be encouraged. And I'll see you on the next video.